Hello and welcome. My name is Dragothic, and we're back again with something a little different this time. Today we're going to go and do a review set. This is like a prelude to me playing my way through Final Fantasy 15, the Brotherhood animation series. We just spent the last hour watching the five episode series for it, which is effectively a character introduction for as a prelude to introducing all the characters together.
I loved it.
Yeah,
Oh, see.
yeah. Like it gave you like a little taste of like entertainment for combat stuff, and a little bit of like flashback of why that person exists. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The way I thought we could do this today is I sort of wanted to just like I've tabbed up each of the episodes here on the computer screen here. You have to forgive me if I'm not looking at the camera while I'm doing stuff. So on the screen at the moment here we got the first episode. I got all 5 episodes there. So we're not going to watch all of it. I just want to sort of like watch parts of it. So it just introduces all the little characters here. The first episode's mostly just walking on how Noctis, the prince and main character you follow, is effectively a giant man-child. As he casually removes the healthy stuff from his burger.
Blasphemy. But innocent blasphemy. Look at that. So cute.
As he slowly puts down his piece of lettuce, like, that's for you, not for me.
Like giving it back to his mum and dad.
So basically, so these guys here basically treat him as children. He's like a bit of the older guy, fun, friendly, quirky friend. They're smart, intelligent person. And then, oh my god, they're arguing for so long. And then Noct, who's just like, I just don't care. Hold on.
AKA Adult Sasuke.
Adult Sasuke.
The Sasuke we wanted.
And his schoolyard friend, who's effectively a giant child.
He looks like Naruto and has a bad backstory.
Yeah. So the blonde friend there. He has the fat boy backstory.
Who likes animals?
He likes animals. He's friendly. He's fun. He's effectively Noctis, the side of Noctis that he couldn't have, because his childhood was soft and luxurious. Well, not really luxurious, just soft and gentle.
How are you not getting Sasuke vibes the whole time while watching this?
That's just what is it?
Such a trope.
Not uncouth. It's what's the word I'm looking for?
Aloof.
Aloof, yeah. When your character design is an aloof character, so basically he's just a fat kid. I don't think he has any parents, so he has like super Naruto vibes. He goes home, eats by himself.
He's Data Bayo. He's Data
Bayo. So here we go. See him eating his burger and stuff by himself, all lonely and shit. Finds a dog, helps the dog. Decides he wants the dog he helped. Turned out to belong to some princess pretty girl.
The Luna, the chick that spoiler alert, Sasuke's betrothed to.
Yeah. She sends him a letter because she finds out that he's the one that looked after the dog that she lost. He decides to use that letter as affirmation to go become friends with Noctis. He just like eats shit like a fat guy. Look at that.
I want that dude that does the really simple explaining shit. Just to like come in and be like, go around and, like, or pick up the little tab and move it. That's all I want.
And he fell over and all he was worried about was the camera. He didn't even care about himself. And Noctis tries to pick him up and he's just like, oh, you're heavy. And then he realizes he comes to the decision that he's too heavy for Noctis to be his friend, which makes no sense to me. It's a weird mindset to decide that we can't be friends because I'm too fat. Like does this? Is my weight going to cause him problems? Is that maybe the way they were going about it?
I think that's all.
I don't know. I can't really pin it together too hard.
Maybe it's like a character development growth thing, and it's like
he decided he wasn't worthy yet of being friends with Noctis, but I'm pretty sure Noctis just wanted someone to be his friend instead of seeing him as the prince.
Yeah, exactly, because that must have been the whole thing.
And
he kept on smelling the letter?
Well, it smelled pretty. She put perfume on it. So yeah, they have this like cute little whole like montage thing starts up where he gets buff. gets buff over time.
Monte.
And he starts running and stuff like that, getting fit.
My
Start
guy.
picking to not eating things.
Yeah, my guy.
Okay, still running. Ask people how to be fitter. Keeps running, getting fitter. Hold on. Still running.
And
Still.
then one of the best glow ups in anime history.
And he turns into this little fucking ripped fuck. Is this? Are we doing? I feel like this is less of a review and more of anime episodes in 5 minutes sort of deal.
I feel so, yeah.
As we skip through and oversimplify all the art.
Now they're in middle school and he's kind of become the
Nah,
fun,
this is high
artsy
school.
kid.
High school. This is high school. Yeah. And now
Look at
they're,
him, his little emo haircut. Trying to
he's
look
like, nice to
Sasuke.
meet you. He's like, I'm pretty sure I already know you. Why haven't you talked to me for like 4 years? The fuck's wrong with you?
Exactly. Hey, I'm hot now. Haha. Oh, God.
Haha, I'm funny and confident.
Yeah.
And still likes looking after animals.
Yeah. His little gym gloves on.
Yeah. So the girl of the animation, the love interest, obviously. All right. So that's his side of that's his thing there. So the third episode was coming on to the old, technically what would be the old man of the anime.
Gladio, a play on words of a
Gladiator. Yeah, so he's
Gladiator,
he's
yeah.
effectively so his father is the
king shield.
King's Shield, like, you know, right hand man, first person, look after him, stuff like that. See, he's been raised to be the prince's version of that, and they don't really get along because he thinks the prince is a pathetic little piece of shit and who whinges too much. His job's to slap the shit out of a child. And,
Child abuse!
and I don't know about you, but I've wanted to punt plenty of kids, so this seems like a dream job.
If you could wail on the person you're meant to be protecting, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good job description.
Yeah, but so it goes through his home life here, where he's just like, oh my god, that prince is such a little shit. And his little sister's all like, oh no, you can't be like that. And he's just like, oh, I'm bigger than you. Eat shit. The tickles. But who stops tickling someone before they either violently hurt you or wet themselves?
Exactly.
Who stops at that perfect time of stopping tickling?
No one does.
No, no one does. Marty with his rib cage of doom.
Made me burp.
He's stress squeezed everything.
Ah.
So he doesn't want to do anything for this kid here, but then his little sister wants to come and visit Noctis. She's like, oh, I want to know what he's like. And then she gets lost because she follows a kitty out through a little hole in the wall. And this is where how the prince escapes the castle every now and again to go and hang out outside, you know, when he doesn't want to be by an entourage. And then she gets lost going through all of this stuff here. And then everyone finds out that she's missing, and then she falls down I'll gotta rewind a little bit. And then bitches be tripping, because bitches always be tripping. So
Who does this? Oh, there's a hill coming up. Oh, wait.
Oh, now I'm gonna turn and trip down at that exact moment, and then she trips. Then she's all sad, and then Noctis walks around and finds her. And it's less about and then the brother is angry at her for getting lost, and Noctis takes the fall for it. And then she tells him that he saved her, and then he's less mean and more supportive of Noctis, but I'm not going to go easy on him. Still slaps him in the back like a little piece of shit. But he's cool about it. He's like, hey man, we can be chill, just, you know, show up to training and try.
But do you think he's more like... This is what I'm kind of thinking. Do you ever have, like, a friend of yours that's like 10 years older than you, but mentally you're still the same age? Because I feel like mental age, they're still able to kind of like bond on a brotherly level.
It's sort of like the way I think they are. They're about like a 13 and an 18 here, so they're not. He's old enough to be
like an older brother.
Yeah.
Type of vibe. Because each brother, what I found was quite interesting, is like different styles of relationships you would have with your friends that are like brothers. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, it's like they're not brothers, but they're brothers. Like,
they'd see each other as brothers.
like the Zoolander brothers, like same thing. We're not brothers, but it's more like brothers.
So yeah, that's their thing there, and then they have like their whole, you know, we understand each other thing, and along there, and then the next one here is
Clean cut boy.
Clean cut boy. I've skipped through most of his stuff, but basically his entire backstory is he's effectively Noctua's butler. And he bakes these cakes for him, every week, trying to figure out the recipe of an old recipe that old dessert he tried one time in one place, and it's never quite right.
Yeah.
And I sort of came to the conclusion. I'll let him eat it first, because it's not quite.
Look how angry he is. Look at the spine. That's 20 years of spine.
So he's been every week for ages now trying to make this cake for him so that it tastes exactly the way that he had it when he was over and visiting somewhere. And I feel like he's gotten it perfect. Some point there, he's gotten it perfect, but Noctis wants to keep having these desserts given to him, so he just always tells him it's not quite right, so that he keeps doing it.
But what I also think is that he could, like, you know how you remember things differently?
Yeah.
The older you get? It could be like that. He probably made it like 4 times already.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
And Noctis is just like, no, if I tell him he's done it, he'll stop giving me different ones, and I want different. I like this dessert. I just want different versions of this dessert.
Exactly. And he's like a councilman, right?
Yeah.
So he's got better things to do than follow around as a fucking spoiled prince and make him dessert.
No. He was effectively the prince's liaison.
Yeah.
Council liaison.
Like a PA.
Yeah. So he would come in, be the assistant, give him lowdowns of things coming up and stuff to talk about. And then, you need to clean up after yourself. No one's going to come around and do it for you. Literally after he's just come in and done it for him.
Exactly. But he spends 45 minutes to an hour of his day making a dessert that he knows isn't a... Do you know what I mean? This dude is trying to run a country and be a PA, and he has to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big chunk of your day gone.
No, but...
For not quite.
Yeah, but it's his...
That's all he gets, not quite.
Yeah, but it's his humanizing entry to young Noctis. Otherwise, he'd just be a suit. No, I'm trying to connect with you. Because Noctis is very like, sullen. Oh, the effort.
Easy,
I
man.
want to play games at the arcade. Go fuck yourself. No, I do not want to talk about my daddy going to die soon.
Yeah, he's very Sasuke-ish.
Yeah.
Very over-emotional.
Yeah, in a dark and broody way. So that's his backstory here. He's effectively a prince secretary who looks after them all. There's no other videos playing. And then the fifth one here. The fifth one was bringing it all together, where they all sort of like they all start working together, and then the big fight scene. So the very beginning of this here in the first episode, it shows you. It does in the normal Final Fantasy way thing or RPG thing, where it shows you the ending first.
Just gives you a little bit.
Yeah, that little bit of the ending, so you have an idea of where it's going to go to. So the final battle finally happens here, which is with the big snake baddie, which had a really cool entry.
Brought up a lot of PTSD and shit. What we love to see in Final Fantasy. Check this shit out. Got some good CG in there as well. You don't even see it.
Yeah, so what's happened here is the thing that nearly killed him when he was a child, that his father couldn't even defeat, but was able to repel but not defeat. He's not really strong enough to fight it either. You'll see in a second where he just gets fucking blasted. Yeah, yeah.
It's yeeted off a cliff.
He gets eat shit. And there's some part where it's like, oh, well, I don't want to give up. Oh, it's on Rampage. Let's have our PTSD moment where everyone around us dies.
And an anime flashback trope during the fight.
I'm going to like have like a moment where I'm like upset that my dad didn't come and see fireflies with me at the Firefly Festival. And then one of the cars gets blown up, and then the snake appears, and then everyone's trying to protect the prince, and they all get fucked up, and then she's running away. She's looked after in like as maid, and like she just fucking gets like obliterated, and he gets like a nearly, I don't know.
Character development MC syndrome where his parents die.
Yeah.
Like,
the closest thing he's got to an actual parent.
Yeah, exactly.
Raised by the maid. He's pretty sure he's got a concussion or something. And then he's about to die, and then Dad appears and fights them off. and is only able to like repel it down the mountain by knocking it off the mountain. If you want to see this in detail, you need to watch it yourself. It's really worth watching. That's why we're skipping stuff. This is mostly just us talking about character development and why this happened. And then it has the moment where he's been... Oh, I think I've yeeted too far. I need to go back just a little bit. The yeeting is important. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh god, this fight scene is so good.
And he's trying his best. He's like, don't worry guys, I can do it. And then he didn't do it. He just got fucking obliterated.
Oh my god.
If you guys want to leave, then you can leave. I'll do it myself. And then he gets fucked up.
That's me in every fight
And then
I've ever
and then he
been
falls into here and he has another flashback moment to think about it.
in. Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and then he's having a falling through water thing. I feel like Square Enix likes to have
This
falling
scene,
through water scenes where
that-
you get a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
Let's think about Dad, my dead dad. Having a Mufasa moment. And now through the
Yeah.
power of friendship.
Your most hated word in the dictionary.
I know, but they're doing it right now. Right here. Power of friendship. Getting my dad power.
Yeah, that's it. But he had it before anyway.
No, he has multi-weapons. I don't think he could summon the...
When they get ambushed earlier on, he had that glowy sword.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, no, he did too.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
But maybe he wasn't very good at it.
Yeah.
And he had like an awakening moment here.
Yeah, this is sick. Oh, I love it.
And he's had his moment of clarity now.
And
Where
he cuts his face again.
yeah,
like his
right
dad
where
did.
Dad cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember me, motherfucker? This is so Sasuke. Like, come on, guys.
I just had to cool up. I couldn't do it before, but you know, when I was in the water there, I opened up my skill tree and I leveled up a few times.
Ate a couple
Did you
berries
guys-
down there. Like,
Did you guys know you could spend SP? I haven't bought a single ability in the whole 6 months we've been driving around for. I had so much backed up there. You know those other fights we nearly died at? I probably could have one-shot them.
Oh, that's literally me whenever we play. Remember how I had that game and you leveled up for me?
Yeah. That's Gambit.
Yeah, I had the original fucking weapon in the beginning of the game. You know, Cooney as well. You're like you.
Oh, Nino, oh my god, you were like 2/3 of the way through the game and you hadn't done any of the leveling system stuff at all. I think you still had the basic weapons,
I did.
and you're like,
I did.
oh man, I don't know, these things are getting stronger and my battles are getting longer, but like I'm only doing like 5 damage. Like, dude, you literally own a weapon here, and I change it over. It's like 701 shot them, and you're like, oh,
this is much better.
thank you. I'll continue grinding on these new weapons. Thank you. So yeah, now that they've taken off some, like, you know, some arms and stuff, it becomes manageable for everyone to sort of group together, and they have their combo moment. Old mate shoots his gun that actually does nothing. He's there for comical relief.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Could you imagine being in a Final Fantasy sort of world with a gun? Like,
No,
pretty
that's
cheated.
pretty normal there. So they use it in Final Fantasy X. There's Machina, and they have the Machina Revel weapons.
That decapitation is so satisfying though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Needs more blood squirt, but obviously,
Yeah. Just needs a pillar of venom blood coming out. That'd be sick.
hell yeah.
Oh. It's so satisfying. I think a bro throwing another bro to decapitate something is satisfying. WWE level of satisfying.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go look back and look out at the ocean and be like, "Thanks, Daddy."
He
Daddy.
literally says that.
Does he?
Yeah. He takes off his bandages and goes, Itachi. Look at that. So heartfelt. Yeah, you're right. You made it sound gay, but you're right, he does say that.
He does. He has a thank you, Daddy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I'm pretty sure the king has escaped to where Luna is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the supposed.
Why wouldn't he just hop on the same thing?
No, because they weren't together at the time. He was already traveling, I think, to go and see her, and like the king had traveled ahead of time to prepare for their marriage thing, because they're doing like an arranged marriage
We're
thing.
gonna find out. We're gonna play the game, and it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, and then they have
And this
more.
car is so sick.
They have more of another bro moment here, where they're like,
Going off into the sunset. Damn.
and they're talking about meeting Luna, and he's like, "Come on, give it a rest. Settle down. You're gonna sway the car. No, you promised we get to go and see the pretty princess."
Yeah, which also they actually have a cute little interaction between blonde fat Naruto and the princess, which I think is really cute as well.
Yeah, with like the whole letter thing.
Yeah, and he's him smelling the letter. But
Well, I think he wants to meet the princess mainly because he got to be the person he is and friends with Noctua because she gave him the encouragement, or he believes.
So she is the character development for that character, which I think is sick.
Yeah,
And now the main character is going to marry her. So
yeah, basically. Hold on, let me...
exciting. And that animation is incredible.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, I don't know, it worked out really well. Funny. All right, have you got any final thoughts on...
Apologize for the nip slip, guys, but
Oh, it's fine. We boys.
Briscoe just got us these fucking sick shirts.
Yeah, we got matching shirts from I don't know, what is it, Jimaroo? I don't know, just we're not sponsored or anything. It's just like I just bought matching gym clothes for us so we could be cute at the gym.
But look, if you want to endorse us, like, feel free.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Merch store is up and live. It's over in America. At like Oklahoma or something. I don't know. I can't remember where it is, but it's over. It's the shirt. It's through Steam Elements, which is is a PayPal endorsed a store there where they print the all my stuff as they ordered. So they're created as they ordered. So if you want to go look into that, there you can get a Dragothic logo on there. Most recent one that you can get for that there is also the artwork that was created for... Hold on, I can click stuff while I'm talking. The artwork that was created for... Ooh, here we go. Open that bad boy up. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. So now this here is now also on a shirt. I got that on a shirt there. That's the thumbnail art that Marty drew for Webbed.
That's so exciting. That looks awesome, and I can't wait to wear that.
Do you like how I set it out?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that.
Yeah. So this is now available on like some gym shirts and stickers and stuff like that. So if you'd like a Brisconid, which is a Brisconius centaur jumping spider, ripping apart the main character from Webbed, which is an adorable pixel game.
And had to be done, guys.
I mean, but the funniest part was the laser eyes, because we drew the laser eyes to be funny because we're ripping the stuff out, and then we found out we had laser eyes. So
which is all in the review.
It worked out really well. So I hope you enjoyed the last review we two Mooks reviewed, which was that Webbed one, which went live yesterday. What am I doing? I need to click back over here. Yeah, so that's about it. Nothing else to say about Final Fantasy 15's prelude episodes.
Loved it.
I'm happy. I enjoyed it. It was good. I look forward to playing the game. I have got it live on my computer. It's all loaded up and ready. So once I finish Cyberpunk, which is coming up very shortly, I will start streaming probably to YouTube just to make it easier for full playthrough stuff. So I'll do a what's it called? A playlist of saved streams on YouTube just to make it easier for keeping. I'll have to see how the internet here holds up for streaming for that long.
I think you should,
but it should be fine. Yeah, so that's the plan for that. So thank you very much. Dragothic Gaming signing out. I hope you've enjoyed. Links down below in the description for the merch store, Twitch and Twitter. Dragothic _ and Instagram is Jacob Berlin Briscoe. I post just about everything from our daily lives on there. About everything we're doing for gym and just random photos if we see a dog. Yeah, just everything. It's a very like my whole life thing. Mostly just so Mum can see what we're doing.
Just send pictures of dogs. Hey,
yeah,
I love them.
And if you do get a merch shirt, make sure you put it on. So I take a photo and tag me in it. Jacob Berlin Briscoe.
Can't wait to see it.
And I will repost you on my thing. First, who's gonna be the first person to buy a shirt? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
So I'm waiting for my shirt.
Also, like and subscribe. Become the 100th subscriber.
Oh yeah, I swear to God, if everyone's just waiting to be the 100th subscriber, and then as soon as that 100 happens, it just shoots up because everyone's like, I wanted to be the centennial.
Exactly. You could be it.
You could be the centennial. All right, so thank you very much. Got the game signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Wave bye, Marty. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end the recording now. All right, bye.